YouTube, what's going on? How is everybody doing? This is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. There's gonna be an outlook for the coming week. I think of the 6th of May up and until the 10th of March, 6 March up and until 10 March. So there's gonna be an outlook for the coming week. Hoping I guess that you guys are preparing yourself, you're big testing, you've had testing, you're ready. You're just staying disciplined and you're staying patient and committed, and you're most of all positive and optimistic. Never mind the sounds and the noises that you guys might be hearing apart from me. It's weekend, everybody just out and enjoying their lives. We can't stop us from working and we can't stop them from having fun. So we're gonna start off on the NAS. I feel like this week gonna be a fantastic week. Everything gonna be simple. If price don't support or if price don't favor the setups, then it might be hard for me to trade, or it might be hard for us to trade. But looking at the NAS, you can't tell the price has been pushing to the downside until we had this impulsive move on Thursday and on Friday. So with price now breaking back in of our support zone, that intraday or that current price support zone, right? So now with price breaking back in impulsively and closing above our major support, the only thing that we're waiting for is for price to have a retest above and continue moving to the downside. Like with this break back in, we need a retest above and continue to the upside. In terms of our price pushing and exhausting and having a continuation, and having a continuation push to the upside. So my trade idea is we wait for a retest above of support to continue bullish. The hourly is we follow our hard time confluence. There's nothing that I can say with the hourly time frame because this is strictly focusing. This is me strictly focusing on the 4-hour. Because now price had a break out of our support and a break back in, we need a retest above in order for us to look for continuation to the upside, and that will be it. So that's my take on the NAS. I'm just waiting for price to have a retest above and continue moving to the upside. But if it happens that price closes up, if it happens that price closes below our support, we wait for a retest and continue or reverse to the downside, and that will be it. So my take, I'm simply looking for price to retest above and continue to the upside. Or if it happens that price closes below, let's wait for retest below and continue to the downside. So looking at gold, I didn't have a trade idea on the previous week on gold, but now all I was looking for, all I'm looking at, or all I see that price has some type of some type of invest head and shoulders. So we all know that if we once get an invest head and shoulders and price closes above our neckline, we need to wait for price to do what? To have a retest in order for us to have a continuation to the upside. So that will be my take. Also, I'm looking forward for price to do what? To have a retest of the zone to continue to the upside, because this is our neckline. This is our neckline and price has a close above. So let's wait for a retest above and continue to the upside. But if it happens that price continues to the upside, let's wait and see what will happen once we hold our major resistance zone. Are we going to continue above, or are we going to fail to break and reverse to the downside? So my take is that we wait for a retest of neckline of head and shoulders to continue bullish, or above our major resistance. Like I say, if it happens that price closes above our major resistance, we'll simply wait for retest to continue to the upside, and it will be my take. But if price fails to break, let's look for a reversal to the downside. So that's my take on gold. I'm looking for price to either pull back to continue to the upside, or to continue to the upside with a close above our major resistance and continue bullish. So looking at German 30, so there's nothing I can say on German 30. German 30 kind of broke out of our zone, of our correction again. We once had a breakout and a break back in, a breakout and a break back in. Now we're having a breakout. So with this breakout, in order for me to confirm this breakout, I'm simply looking for price to continue above that high. Once we get a break of that high and a retest, let's look for continuation to the upside, and that will be it. So my trade idea is that I'm bullish above highs, or fail to break and reverse bearish. So if price fails to break the highs, giving us some type of double top, let's look for a reversal to the downside, and that will be it. So my trade idea is that we're looking forward for price to have continued bullish above those previous highs or above the current price highs and continue to the upside. But if price fails to break, let's look for a reversal to the downside, and that will be it. So that's my take on German 30. I'm looking for price to continue bullish above highs. If they fail to break, I'm looking for a double top pattern and reverse to the downside. looking at USD. So now USD, now I didn't want to use this on USD, but like I said on my trade idea, I'm simply looking for price to go to come back to our previous support zone, right? And see what will price do. Are we gonna break or fail to break and reverse to the upside? So now looking at the zone that I did circulate, right there, this type of zone. Now, because now price is trading on that very same zone, and now price has been pushing to the upside to end the week. The only thing I'm waiting for is that, like, if price continues to the upside on our key level, then I'm looking for a continuation to the upside. But if price goes to break, I'm looking for a reversal to the downside. So my trade idea is we bullish above key level, we bearish below, and there will be a uniform people. I'm not looking for much. I'm not looking for less. Are we gonna close above our key level and continue bullish, or are we gonna fail to break and reverse to the downside? And there will be it. Looking at USD CAD, so there's nothing that I can say in USD CAD. The only thing that I have to do is to just scratch this out, right? Is to just scratch it out. But now, because now price is moving sideways, I'm simply looking for a bearish breakout or a bullish breakout. If they fail to break, I'm simply trading support and resistance, and there will be it. You can even see on my trade idea, from the 4-hour, we're waiting for a bullish or a bearish breakout to continue bullish with direction. From the hourly, you're waiting for fail to break, or we trade support and resistance, and there will be it. So looking at Tesla, I don't have a trade idea on Tesla. Price has been moving sideways on Tesla, but I did upload my 2023 Tesla review, right, of what might happen on the Tesla. I'm not quite sure of what I would do right now in current price, but I'm still waiting for what I was talking about on my review. You can go check it out. I'm gonna leave a link on description or something like that, so you guys can check it out. But I don't have a trade idea until I get price trading above this highs or trading below our major support, and that would be it. So looking at Bitcoin, so even on Bitcoin, I don't have a trade idea, right? But like I have something like this. I had like now something like this. Price has been showing me some type of bullish flag, some type of bear flag, until we hit this engulfing candlestick moving to the downside to end our week. So now looking at current price, what price is doing now currently, I don't understand. Price is moving sideways in some type of like rejection candles. But like you guys always know that, like when I talk of price action, it's that we push and then we correct, and then we have a breakout push, and then we correct, moving sideways, and then we have a breakout moving to the downside. But now the only thing I'm looking for is that it will price continue above or will price continue below, and that will be it. But I don't have a trade idea. Looking at Ethereum, even on Ethereum, I also did have like something like this. I had like something like this, right, while I was analyzing, right? But like always remember that, like looking at current price is moving sideways, because you guys know that, like of how I talk of price action. Price at a push and price at an exhaustion, and then price has a push and price has a correction. You might look for a continuation push to the downside, and that will be it. But I also don't have a trade idea on Ethereum. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, I don't have a trade idea. I'm waiting for stronger confirmations into what I have to do. Do I have to wait to continue bullish, or do I have to wait to reverse and be bearish? And or do I have to wait and reverse and continue bullish, or reverse and be bearish and then be bullish, and that will be it. So looking at Litecoin, because the nigga allowed to live, y'all can see me now. So because now I did say on my trade idea, we're looking for price to close below, or we're looking for price to close above and reverse to the upside. But unfortunately, price has been having multiple rejections of our resistance, right? Of our resistance / new support, and then price had a continuation to the upside. I also had like something like this. So what I had now, it was something I have for my crypto, right? Price has been having something like this, and that was it until like price had a breakout. So with this breakout, breaking back in of our major resistance, right? So now all you guys know that, like with the break back in and a retest below, I'm looking for continuation to the downside, right? So my trade idea is we bearish below resistance, we bullish above. If it happens that like price continues or moves up or trades below or trades above our major resistance, let's wait for a retest and continue to the upside. So that's my take. I'm looking for something like this for continuation to the upside, with a close below, with a close above, or with a close below, I'm looking for something like this, and that will be it. You fool me, people? We're either looking for price to continue bullish, to continue bearish, long as we're trading above, long as we're trading below our resistance. But if it happens that like price trades above, then we look for what reversals or continuation to the upside, and that will be it. Last but not least, we have in oil. So I also don't have a trade idea on oil. To be honest, I don't fuck with all this movement. But you guys can bear with me, because I did say that like I'm either looking for price to trade above our key level to continue bullish, or to trade below, or to trade below and reverse to the downside. So now price has been trading above with now price breaking back in with an exhaustion and a continuation, coming back again with some type of double top and a continuation to the upside. So now the only thing I'm waiting for is, are we going to continue above our major resistance, or are we going to fail to break and reverse to the downside? Because I don't have a trade idea. I'm still waiting for stronger confirmations into what I have to do, people. You for me? So that's my take now. This week, like I said, will be simple. If price don't support, or if price don't react to the setups that we're looking at, then price might be fucking us up. But to be honest, price will be looking for up, we're looking for retest above, retest below, fail to break out, and that will be it. I'm not looking for much, I'm not looking for less. That's the only way I'm trying to keep my trading simple for me, people. So this is your boy Harlem. As you all are having a great weekend. That's all I got in this video. I'm out.